Peace. Deaf operator.
How's it going, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the Geocares to Glory Road to Glory on the Mystic Gaming YouTube channel. And in today's video I'll be showing you what players you should choose in their brand new evolutions that have just come out, the Bag of Tricks and the Brilliant Bompastor. These are my picks for the Brilliant Bompastor: Joe Gomez, Destiny Udogi, Alejandro Balde, and more. And I'll be showing you a lot of other players that you probably didn't think were good enough, but they become extremely useful via this evolution. And similar for the Bag of Tricks one, I have a few selections that are very handy. And even here, if you were to probably just choose Jared Bowen, I think he'll be a very good pick for you if you're a West Ham fan, or if you're running a Premier League team and looking for somebody to, a fun little card to try out in a weekend league or something. Welcome back to the next part of the video, and in this part I'll be discussing the players that I showed earlier on in my video. I'll be showing them how they turn out to be after the evolution has gone through. First of all, here we have Arda Güler, who after you put him in Goal Frenzy, which is also out now, the evolution, and then put him in Bag of Tricks, he becomes a very good winger as well as an attacking midfielder. And if you put the engine cam style on him, it becomes an 89 rated winger, a 90 rated winger and an 89 rated cam. So I think this is one of the no-brainer options if you're running a Real Madrid team, which most of the community is. And even if you have some La Liga players, you can also use Guler to get the chemistry done as well. Another option, if you're using the La Liga team, is Lamine Yamal. Let's, for comparison, just you only have to put him in Bag of Tricks to make him an absolute monster, an 87 rated winger and an 85 rated cam. And if you were to put on a hunter on him, which will give him more pace and more shooting, let me find. There is Hunter. He becomes an 89 rated winger and an 87 rated cam. And you are going to play him on the wing because he can't really play on in cam. He becomes a very good card. And let's just, for comparison sake, check out his SBC that came out. He only has 2 less pace and 1 less dribbling. I think this SBC was 323,000 coins. So I think this is an extremely good value evolution to put him in and get him down to 85 rated, and those stats for an 85 rated player are a joke. However, if you're running a French team, I think there is no better option than Michael Olise. He is probably one of the best players to do this evolution on anyways. If you have his inform, that is well and good. You can also put his base card in it as well, and that also gets a hefty upgrade. But I packed his inform very early in the game cycle, and I think you should, if you are going to put him in this Bag of Tricks evolution, you should probably get his inform. However, my personal recommendation would be to just do Lamine Yamal. And if you would, let's put a hunter on him and see. He becomes a 90 rated winger and an 88 rated cam, and he can play in cam. So with these stats, 98 pace, 91 shooting, I think that he is probably the best cam in the game. He is the best cam in the game with those stats. 98 pace is a joke. Up next, I have a few from the Bompastor evolution as well. Let's check those out. I think, yeah, here we go. I probably showed this in the video as well. I don't know, I'm recording this before I make the video. But Balde, he becomes a very good left back. Especially if you do Lamine Yamal, you can just hyperlink both of these together, and you'll have yourself an 85 rated fullback. And if you were to put an anchor on him, you could get a very good fullback. Let's see. He goes to 88 rated fullback on both sides of the pitch because he can play there. He can play right back and he can play left back, and he can also play left mid. Up next, let's see Destiny Udogi for the Premier League teams. I had him early on in the year, and his base card, I think I played more than 100 games with him. I think he's one of the best fullbacks in the game. Now that he's very cheap, I think it's worth putting him into this evolution for 70,000 coins and turning him into one of the best defenders in the game. I think if you were to put another anchor, you can get him to 87, or the community suggests Shadow. If you were to put him in a Shadow Cam style, it goes to 88 with 98 pace and 87 defending. For somebody you're not gonna use your fullbacks to attack. So I think this is one of the best options, me personally. But another thing that I've discovered is that almost every card gets 90 pace. So here, Dalo for example, that's a banging card, and I think it's better than his special card. Just the shooting that is a difference, and this costs 217,000 coins on the market, and this will only cost you 70,000 coins. I think it is a no-brainer that this evolution, for any card that has a special counterpart, this evolution is much better, and I think it saves a lot of coins if you just put your cards in the evolution instead of buying a special variation of those cards. However, the best player in the game, the best fullback in the game is Ferland Mendy, and he now also qualifies for this evolution, which is crazy. And he gets 90 pace and 74 shooting and 82 dribbling and 82 passing. So the best left back just becomes a little more better. And if you pop an anchor on him, he gets 94 pace, like you do, and 85 defending and 90 physical. So he's just the best player in the game, by the way. He is just simply now the best player in the game. Let's see more popular players. We have Mane as well. He can also be put in the bag of tricks evolution. And yeah, this guy. I showed this guy as well. Look, Levi Colwell also has 90 pace. Hopefully you guys saw that. So if you're running an English team or a Chelsea team, let me just go back and show it to you. Look, Levi Colwell 90 pace, Cresswell 90 pace, and this guy Carlo Ignacio. If you're using Portuguese team or a Liga NOS team, you can totally do this. Joe Gomez, I'm fairly certain I'll show in the video as well. He gets 90 pace and he can play center back. So you have center backs like Colwell and Joe Gomez with 90 pace already. So yeah, this guy is the one that I'm really thinking of doing. He's a Hullet gang. He's in the Hullet gang, and he has crazy stats for somebody. Let's see what the community is saying. Okay, I just did the foundations evo, so that I think that makes him uh impossible to be put here if you do the foundations evo on him. Anyways, if you were to put him in the Bompastor, because yeah, he goes to 85, I think that's the cutoff for the rating. And if you were to let's pop a shadow. If you were to pop a shadow on him, if you can find it, there it is. He becomes a 90 rated fullback, and he has 88 rated CDM, 86 rated center mid, 84 rated striker. It's a shame that it doesn't have those positions unlocked, but you can totally just put him in the end of the game at CDM, and he'd probably do a role if you were to control your players and not depend on the AI to do the defending. Because if you ask the AI to do the defending for a player who's out of position, it'll never work. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, make sure to smash like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, goodbye and peace.